Have you ever needed a specific item in Stardew Valley for the community center or maybe for a quest, and you're certain that you already have one, but you can't find it anywhere in your nearly endless inventory? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you an awesome and very easy to use tool that will take care of all of the searching for you and help you to locate those precious lost items. So I recently discovered that one of my very favorite items in this entire game, the horse flute, is entirely missing from my inventory. I have looked in every single one of these chests multiple times, and I have also walked around my entire farm looking in every single chest that I can think of, and it's just nowhere to be found. I'm starting to get a little bit worried that I may have accidentally thrown it away. But before I go just buy a new one, I want to be absolutely certain that I don't have it anywhere on my farm. So I'm going to show you a really awesome tool that can do that for us. If you Google Stardew Valley Item Finder, it should be the first result. You're going to browse for your save file, and you can just copy this file path if that makes it easier, and then upload your save, and this will show you every single item that you have on your entire farm. So there's a search bar right here where you can type in whatever it is that you are looking for, and there it is. It still exists. That makes me super, super happy. So I have a pretty big farm, and I have a very bad habit of misplacing items and also of accidentally selling them or throwing them away. So my favorite feature of this tool is that it tells you specifically where the item is, including what building it's in, and it will even specify the color of the chest. Where this just says chest here and doesn't have a color, that means it's in a default brown chest. But as you can see here, it will tell you the color of the chest and also the chest type, which makes things a lot easier to find if you have a lot of chests like I do. So you can see why this is such a great tool to utilize if you misplace your horse flute, or if you need to see if you have some frozen tears lying around because you just realized it's Sebastian's birthday. But don't stop watching yet, because there are some other awesome features that I want to show you while we're here. In addition to searching for one specific item, you can also search by building type. So for an example, I can search for stone cabin and see only the items that are stored in that specific cabin. Or you can search by the specific type of storage itself. So if I want to know what foods and recipes I have on hand, I can search for fridge. And here I can see exactly what cooked recipes are in my house fridge, and then all of the ingredients that I have in my mini fridges in my other buildings as well. Or you could even do an auto grabber search and be able to see only your items that are waiting to be gathered. Another feature that I love is that you can sort the items by any of these headers up here. So you can sort by quality, high to low, or you can see what items you have the least or the most of, or you can sort by stack price and see what your most valuable stacks are, which is very helpful if you're about to make a big purchase and you want to see how much money you have sitting around your farm. I am actually preparing to buy a second golden clock because I demolished my first one while I was searching for the living hat. I figured I had enough money hiding in my inventory, but with this tool I can come in here, and if I know that I need about 6 million more to get another clock, I can sort by stack price high to low and be able to decide how much of which stacks I would want to sell to get that money right away. It's also kind of fun to just see the total value of everything that you have sitting on your farm. So now that I know that I do still have my horse flute and that it is in my stone cabin in a brown chest, I'm going to go see if I can find it. I have 2 stone cabins on my farm, but we'll check this one first. Chest over here. Definitely not there. Check this one. Definitely not there. Oh, I almost didn't even see this chest because it's brown and it blends in with that fireplace, so I bet that I've never looked in this one because it was camouflaged to me. And there it is. Sitting safe and sound. Yeah, I must have just overlooked that whole entire chest because it blended in, but thanks to that tool, I knew it was somewhere in here and then was suddenly able to see it. So now I have my precious horse flute back at last. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you found this video to be helpful. And if you want to see more Stardew content, you can subscribe to my channel, or you can follow me on TikTok and Twitch.